You say what's up to Don Chaos.
What?
Don Chaos.
What up, Don Chaos?
Yeah. Y'all and Don Chaos in the same video.
Like, we're in the same one? Hell yeah.
Yeah?
I think he's here to fucking chucking out his shit out of motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Brother, die.
What up, y'all? Don Chaos and Fuego Flames here.
Fuego Flames, my nigga Don Chaos. What's going on, B?
We got the gathering, y'all.
Happy gathering, y'all. Juggalos, B. 19 Benjamin, what's up? Yeah, it's lit. It's lit. That's a fact.
It's my dude, y'all.
It's my brother right here. It's my boy. Excuse me loud. Excuse me loud.
What up, y'all? This is Don Chaos, and I'm with a very legendary man. Go ahead and introduce yourself.
Eternal.
Hey, y'all. Yeah. Where are we at? We at the gathering, y'all. So yeah, y'all. What up, everyone? Don Chaos and Psycho Schizo here.
That's right, man. Schizo, but Psycho was in the fucking building. It's a boy shot at the LSP in the fucking building. It's an insane and Schizo motherfucking type event at Gorefest 18, man. We in this bitch. Team Schizo. Hey, it's my good side. Bitch. Schizo, Michigan. Add me, man. Schizo, Michigan.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what time it is.
Yo, what is up, everyone? Y'all already know who this be. This is Mr. D to the O to the N to the C to the H to the A to the O to the S. Your friendly neighborhood JUGGALO. All up on here on Carnival Spirits with the Hours of Chaos podcast, episode number 31. Of course, I'm your host, the Karma Millionaire. So yeah, got some news for y'all to cover, for saying my thoughts and opinions on. Of course, this is the Hours of Chaos podcast, you know, hashtag YJC, hashtag Year of the Gnome, you know, hashtag Year of Chaos, Cult of Chaos, Juggernauty in this piece. And you all know those hashtags. So what is up, everyone? Is everyone today? What up, CRM59? What up, Sean Martinez? What up, Paul Wigfield? What up, Lakeland Lunacy? You guys already know. Do all those hashtags, you know. Hashtag Hours of Chaos Podcast. Hashtag HOCP. Of course, I will be joined in a bit by my lovely co-host, the one and only Roxy Willbox. She will be joining us soon. So yeah, what up, Cutter the Killer Clown? Much love. Yeah, we definitely have a lot of topics to be touching on. So on to our first bit of news, because you know this is the Hours of Chaos podcast. This is the #1 podcast in the underground ever. Oh yeah, the #1 underground Juggalo news podcast of all time. On to a very first bit of news. LA, you know, Liquid Assassin for those who don't know. But if you don't know, now you know, bitch. Liquid Assassin has left LSP, you know, Lyrical Snuff Productions, to pursue his 42 Records label. And he's leaving on good terms. So if anyone there tries to start drama, no, he left on good terms. Also tonight, we are going to touch on the whole Twisted and Blaze performing Lotus tracks and my thoughts on it. So for those who've been wondering, what are my thoughts on it? You guys are going to hear my thoughts on that. Heads up, I'm probably going to be playing devil's advocate a little bit when I talk about that. So heads up, y'all. No shout outs to the dude that's everyone, you know, the whole Carnival Spirits crew, the whole YJC crew, the whole Juggernauty crew, the whole Cult of Chaos. So yeah. Shout outs also to the dude who's taken me under his wing. So yeah. Big things coming, y'all. So yeah, on to our first bit of news. You know, Liquid Assassin has left Lyrical Snuff Productions, you know, aka LSP. But he has left on good terms, so yeah. Here's the article. It says, let me start out this post by saying that there is no bad blood between Lyrical Snuff Productions and Liquid Assassin. That being said, LA's latest album, Koba, fulfilled his 3 album contract, and he decided to pursue building his own label. You know, shout outs to Lyrical Snuff Productions, shout out to Liquid Assassin. If you guys haven't, make sure you guys go check my video that I recorded of Liquid Assassin's live performance at Gorefest. Go check it out. If y'all ain't seen Liquid Assassin live, you need to. Both LA and Scum have released statements that there is nothing but love between LSP and Liquid Assassin, and they would definitely be working together in the future. Yeah. So there is no bad blood. He was just signed to Lyrical Snuff Productions for a 3-album contract, and they are still going to be doing work together. So Y'all ain't had nothing to worry. There ain't no bad blood, at least. Once again, shouts to Liquid Assassin, Scum, and the rest of the LSP. Yeah. And I'm proud of Liquid Assassin. It's good that he can go out and do his own thing now. All I gotta do is say, LA, if you're hearing this, hit me up, brother, and I'd love to maybe do an interview. And I'd like to be a part of your street team for your label, so let me know. Because this is what I do. I give back to the Juggalo world and just this whole world and scene. I like to help put artists out there. I want to put artists out there that I see are the future, and that I see legitimate talent behind an artist that I am going to help blow up. People like my dude, LA. People like my dudes, Ouija Mac. People like my dudes, my dude Yaya the Gremlin, like my dudes DJ Ski Mask. I'm going to make sure these dudes get the recognition that they deserve, because these people, and also AXE and others, are people that I see as the future of the wicked shit and this whole underground world scene. But eventually I hope to see them go above that. So yeah, no bad blood. Congrats. LA's the dude. Very talented dude. Very humble dude. What up, Yaya in the chat? Speak of the devil. Because that's what I'm doing. I'm helping put other people on. If you are an artist and you want to get put on, you have someone here that will get behind y'all. Of course, also in the show, we will take calls and whatnot. Or if anyone wants to join in the video, let me know, and I will link y'all up. Or you just want to jump in and say what's up, let me know. Yeah. Shoutouts to all that. On to our next story article. ICP makes list of top 5 corpse painters of all time. At metalsex.com, they seem to talk about Insane Clown Posse quite a bit. Usually it's a jab at them, but this time the Wicked Clowns are discussed as one of the top 5 corpse painters. Shoutouts to metalsucks.net. They actually come in at number 2. According to Metal Sucks, they do refer to ICP as evil, so I think the other probably hasn't heard a single song in their life. Either way, here's what was said about Jay and Shaggy 2 Dope. ICP have probably the only design even more iconic than the Avith, more extra points for flying in the face of something conventions with vulgar than anyone. And Porous, in fact, fly in the face of black metal conventions to making them an extra dumper rebellious. And they are the first black metalers to come in number and watch law enforcement officials since the original Swerve strike. Swerve doesn't get much more evil than Insane Clown Posse. So yeah, interesting. Holy crap, we got 16 viewers. Heck yeah, y'all. Let's make it 17 and more. Oh, speak of the devil. Thank you, y'all. Also, August 29th, which just happened, come celebrate Cannibal Day. You know, rest in peace, Cannibal. Also, the Ouija Offend My Eyes shirt collab is out now. I think it's still selling. Let me check. I don't think so. It was only $40, but I'm gonna check. So let me check for y'all. Once again, shouts to Offend My Eyes, good clothing brand. Go check them out. Also, if you guys haven't, shouts to Lazy and Crazy. And no, it's not selling anymore. So yeah. So yeah, y'all. Make sure you guys, if you did, got a chance to pick that up. Also, Lex the Hexmaster's Shadow King mixtape is out. So make sure you guys go check that out. Go listen to it. Share your thoughts. Also, Violent J explains. I did explain a little bit ago on an episode why a lot of the shows in Canada got canceled, but here's what Violent J posted. And it said, this was from their Twitter. It said, I want to say why we canceled 4 shows. Some of the rumors are way cooler than reality, although both are fucking crazy. Either my deadly drug problems or Shaggy and I's epic fist fights are why. My massive heart attacks or the thermal skin cancer ain't why either. So the real reason is much more serious. We're scrubs. Half our crew, sound and stage manager included, couldn't clear customs. We tried to show without them and failed hard. I already wear hearing aids due to decades of ear damage, and it was so loud on stage my brain was spinning in my skull. My eyeballs started blinking, jackpot, and my teeth poured out of my mouth. I walked off once to complain, but the venue's house man only spoke Canadian. Soon I was enjoying a full-fledged fun was fuck panic attack. Finally I was enjoying a full-fledged fun ass panic attack, and finally I walked off and went home to clean my ears with a power drill. We hire guys who can clear customs and stand in for our rejected rejects, and now the tour rolls on. P.S. As soon as this heart attack goes away, I am going to finish smoking this meth ball and sucker punch Shaggy word by J. Yeah. Glad things are good. I'm glad the tour is back on track. Also, Attack of the Ninjas, the VIP CD reveals Twisted album. Next, the title for their next album, which is going to be apparently titled Nightmare Children, and apparently the song Split in This Paint is going to be the track off the album. So, interesting. Hopefully it's a good album. I hope so. What else is there? Also, the Suicide Boys like debut album to be on hard copy is available for pre-order. I'll make sure to link all that down in the description. So make sure you guys go pre-order that Suicide Boys album. Much love to Suicide Boys. Shout out to Suicide Boys. Shout out to 5659 Records. Yeah. All stuff. Also, for those who did order the Ouija and Lazy and Crazy Red Drop, the stuff is being shipped along with the Trash Fire EPs. Those are being shipped. So, patience, y'all. Your stuff is coming. I know I definitely ordered some of the stuff from the Red Drop. So, whenever that comes in, y'all will see. I also did order from the Blue Drop. Let's go check the chat really quick before I get into the meat and potatoes of this topic, this show. What up, Terry Nichols? Yes, click those diamond emojis. Exactly. Also, my dude Ouija Mac dropped a video today for the video for Body Drop, so make sure you guys go check that out. I will also link that into the description as well, so make sure you guys go check it out. All I gotta say is, if y'all like big booty and stuff like I do, you're gonna enjoy the video. Just saying. Just saying. Seeing that booty, I was like, damn. I was like, wow. Just saying. Shouts to my dude Ouija. Shouts to my brother. Yes, praise to the booty. Thank the Lord for them booty bitches. Oh my Lord. But yeah, y'all never know. You might start seeing Don Chaos in the video with a bunch of girls. With some artists, you never know. Just saying. Just saying. Big things coming. Also, let's get the gravy train rolling. Everyone hit up Ouija and let him know that the homeboy, Yaya the Gremlin, wants to do a video for Fago Boys. Yes. Let's make that happen, y'all. Let's make the Fago Boys track with Ouija and Yaya via video. Let's make that happen. I'm even down to be in the video. Even if the video's filmed here in Colorado. Even if it's on my days off, which is Thursdays through Saturday, I'm down to do it. I'm down to be in the video. As long as there's space and there's girls in it. So yeah. Everyone in the chat, leave the hashtag We Them Fago Boys. We Them Fago Boys, Fago Boys, yeah. Let's make that into a video. And you never know. I could possibly be in that video, maybe. John Chaos, Yaya the Gremlin, and a Ouija Mac all in the same video? Holy shit. Beautiful women everywhere in Fago? Yeah. So let's make that happen. You should, Brooklyn. Like I said, y'all should come film. We should film it and do it here in Colorado. Why not? I am trying to get Yaya to come out here to Colorado anyways, so we can kick it and do a show. Yay. But just so y'all know, there might be some stuff going on between me, Yaya, and Ski Mask, so you never know what's going to go on at the gathering next year. Just saying, keep an eye out. So yeah, let's make that happen, y'all. Everyone hit up a Ouija and let him know that the homeboy Yaya is down to do a video for Fago Boys. Let's make that happen, y'all. Let's make it happen, son. And now, on to the meat and potatoes of this podcast. I'm going to say my thoughts on Twisted and Blaze performing Dark Lotus tracks and all that at Attack of the Ninjas. I'm going to be saying my thoughts. And if y'all know me, I always play devil's advocate. So let's just get the one thing that will answer that most people might not expect me to. Sorry. Fuck. Basically, Twisted has been doing Dark Lotus stuff for a while. Yeah, it is very impactful, you might say. According to some people, we're all entitled to our own opinion. Hashtag bring back individuality in the Juggalo community. Because that's what we need. I mean, yeah, it's very ironic that, but at the same time, I think it is very ironic that all of a sudden, for anyone who was at the gathering and at the ICP seminar, like I was, and I was there front row when I filmed that whole seminar for y'all, isn't it kind of weird that all of a sudden when ICP says they will no longer going to be working with Twisted and there will be no chances of a Dark Lotus reunion, and then for some reason, suddenly at Twisted's event, they perform Dark Lotus and they do a whole Dark Lotus look. Tell me that doesn't seem very ironic and suspicious, y'all. So, and this is where I'm going to play devil's advocate. And this is like my serious opinion on it because, we're all entitled to our own opinion, and I always see stuff from more than one perspective. I won't just see stuff from a one dimension. I'm a more than one dimension type of guy. You guys know this. It's better to be an individual, Sean. Exactly. Better to be an individual than a fucking sheep. I mean, to a lot of us here in the Juggalo world, including me, Lotus is very personal and holds a very, very special place in our heart. It's very sacred to a lot of us. No, yeah, I do love Raidas, but I do gravitate also a lot towards Dark Lotus. Dark Lotus has always been more my shit that I really gravitate towards. And I do love Raidas, but there's just something sacred and personal about Lotus that has a special place for a lot of us. It's very sacred for a lot of us, me included. I did a video a few years ago about this where I said either if I had to pick between Raidas and Lotus, I mean, I do like both, but Lotus is definitely more my shit. Maybe it's just all the old eerie, apocalyptic, occult type stuff that I'm into. Who knows? Maybe it has something to do with what I'm a part of. Who knows? But it is very sacred. You know, there's a reason why a lot of us get a lotus tattoo, because the lotus is something very sacred in cultures. When you look at what it means, it's a very sacred thing. Not just the band, but the actual lotus flower is very sacred. And that's why it bothered a lot of people that happened, because ICP said there will never be a Dark Lotus reunion or ever. And then it seems like after they say that, Twisted's like, we're still going to do it. Either that's their way of taking shots at them, or they're saying, no, we're going to keep this alive. I don't know. There's two sides of it. But yeah, it is kind of weird because, you know, Dark Lotus, yes, Twisted and Blaze did have a hand in Dark Lotus, yes. But also Dark Lotus was Violent J's creation that he came up with. That was his baby. Then again, maybe Twisted and Blaze had something to do with it too. And Shaggy, we don't know. You have a question. The Juggalo Chant song is on the 6 Sampler album, dude. You just look up the Wraith 6 Sampler album. That's basically what it's on. Yeah, it's just sacred for a lot of people. Even though Lotus probably ain't ever going to happen, which you never know, it might still happen, it might not. Once again, playing devil's advocate, I don't know. But it made sense, in my opinion. I always think that Dark Lotus will always be ICP, Twisted, and Blaze. And then, yeah, you had Mars in there. But since there are 5 petals of a lotus, it makes sense for there just to be 5 members. You know, there's a reason why a lot of us will get a Dark Lotus tattoo, because it's very sacred to us. And there's just something when you hear Lotus that you just get this eerie, great feeling and sense of all this stuff when you just hear Lotus. It's just, the feeling can't even describe. I mean, I'm getting goosebumps just talking about it. So it goes both ways. the reason why it did affect a lot of people is because Lotus is and was very sacred to a lot of people, including me. And that is basically my thought on the whole Twisted and Blaze performing Dark Lotus, basically. I know almost everyone in the crew has said what they thought about it, so I decided to wait to say my thoughts and say that here on my show. And that's what I have to say about it. There's two sides of it. So yeah, that's basically what my thoughts are on it. And yeah, I'm sticking to that. It's something that's very sacred to a lot of people. Would I probably still get a Lotus tattoo in the future? Probably. I'm just here to, you guys know me, I'm a more than one dimensional person. I've always been like that, and that's how I'm always going to be. I'm definitely to hear Looney Goons also, y'all. You know, there's a lot to look forward to in this world, this community that we should all know and love. There's a lot to look forward to. You know, shit's getting crazy. Yes. But things will get better. I don't know how. I don't know what it's going to take. But things are getting better. Trust me. What up, Danny boy? What up, Captain Flannel? The dawn is coming, y'all. Yeah, right now it seems like we are in a dark place in the Juggalo world. Or this underground community, it seems like we are all in a dark place right now. But we gotta fix things, you know? We gotta do this stuff. You know, lead by example. If someone has a different of opinion than you, they have that right as a human being. If you're a free thinking individual, it's good to have your own opinion. Don't let anyone tell you how to think or feel. Think for yourself. Shout outs to the Juggernaut. Because we bringing back acceptance and individuality. And reading out the bullshit. Throw it up, y'all. Just have a moment of silence for it. So yeah, it's a new era, y'all. Things are gonna get better.
What up, Chaos?
What up, Roxy?
How you doing, brother?
I'm doing good. How about you?
Fucking peachy keen, brother. What's been new?
Nothing much. Just chilling. Everyone, welcome the lovely co-host, Miss Roxy Riddlebox.
What up, homies? Hope everyone's having a fucking fantabulous day.
Because it's Thursday.
Happy Thursday!
One of my first of 3 days off since my job requires me to take 3 days off in a row, which is the shit.
Fuck yeah, long weekends. That is the shit, man.
So that's why I tell people, yeah, I have to work for 10 hours for 4 days, but it's worth it in the end.
Actually, that's kind of a cool ass schedule, I have to say, because then you get like, you kick ass and hustle for like 4 days, and then you just get a few days off and get to kind of kick it and have an extra long weekend. That's the shit, man.
Yep, so that's why I tell people, yes, I'm on my feet for 10 hours, but it's worth it.
So what exactly are you doing? You running the factory shit in the back or what? Warehouse?
I like scan stuff and then I put it in the tote and I send it the products down for the people to get ready to ship out and load on the trucks.
Hell yeah.
So I'm what's called like a picker. It's almost like a cashier or a receiver person.
Okay.
And then like the robots like bring the product to me and it tells me which to take which product out on which shelf and stuff, and then I scan it.
Nice. That doesn't sound too shabby. Is it better than you like it better than your last job?
I do, yeah. I'm standing for like a certain number of hours, but it's worth it.
Yeah.
And I'm in my own personal space and stuff, basically.
Fuck yeah. It's nice to have your own space without people poking your bubble. You know what I'm saying?
And the only time people will come talk to me is if one of my supervisors comes, talks to me, and lets me know how I'm doing, or if they have any questions for me or something.
That's what's up, man. Hell yeah.
Good things are coming.
Always. At some point.
Like I was just telling the chat, good things are coming in this Juggalo world. It's just are coming back. We just gotta fix it.
Yeah, man, just ride it out. Keep being a juggalo. Keep doing what you've been doing. It's gonna be okay.
I've been telling people, yes, we are in a dark time, but things are starting to get better.
Yeah, things are gonna unravel as they should, you know what I mean? It's just gonna, such is life kind of thing, you know? It's gonna happen. Whatever's gonna happen is gonna happen.
It just takes time sometimes.
That's right.
Time and a little bit of patience.
And a lot of bit of work.
Hashtag underground unity and Juggalos unite.
Hell yeah, man. So did you already cover all your topics for this podcast, Gas?
I did, but if you want to touch on some of them and say your opinion on them, you can.
I was more curious about your opinion. I didn't get to hear. I caught the very last part of that. What you thought about the whole Dark Lotus thing. Hold on. Anyway, sorry about that.
I was basically playing devil's advocate. I'm like, yeah, it's kind of okay that Twisted did it, but then at the same time, it makes you go, because then, like, I told him, like, to me and a lot of other juggalos, Lotus is, like, very, very sacred to a lot of us.
Yeah, so you were, like, okay with it, but still recognize that sacredness kind of thing.
And then I think it is weird because, we were at that ICP seminar and they're like, oh, we will never work with Twisted or do anything Lotus. And then what happens a few months later? Yeah, and I thought that was kind of very ironic and weird at the same time.
I thought it was funny how Attack of the Ninjas last year in Salt Lake City, I was able to make that one. And they did Riders and Lotus there, and it's, I mean, maybe I just didn't notice so much that people were saying stuff about that then, but you know, obviously there were people who were pissed about it then too, but I don't think as many were like affected by it as this time. You know what I'm saying? This time around, more people got kind of in a ruffle about it, I feel like.
Yeah, I think people are just getting upset more about it because ICP said that will never happen, and then they go and do that.
Well, let me throw this perspective in there. I haven't heard anyone say this yet. So what if ICP had done Dark Lotus? 2/5 of Dark Lotus had done Dark Lotus. Then what would people be saying? Would people be pissed? Fuck no, dude. And they were all part of Lotus at one point, you know? So I just want to know what people would say if ICP did Lotus. The people that say, oh, it's not okay for Twisted to do Lotus. Well, what if ICP did Lotus? You know what I'm saying?
I'm sure there's people that would be pissed about it too. We know some people that probably would be.
Probably, but I mean, not as many people that are pissed about Twisted doing it, I feel like. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Which I can see because it is very sacred to a lot of people, including me.
Absolutely, man. Dark Lotus till I'm dead in the ground, man. I don't give a fuck.
Exactly. And that's why I tell people, yes, I do like Riders, but I really, really connect more to Lotus. There's just something about it. Like every time when I talk about it, I get like goosebumps, like that feeling you get when you bump music by him.
Yeah.
And because the Lotus is very sacred in a lot of cultures and religions. That's why it's very sacred too, like the actual lotus flower.
Fuck yeah, man. I mean, it's true shit. It's true shit. That shit hit home for a lot of people, especially, you know, back in the day when, in that family era when everybody was just having a fucking good old time. You know what I mean? But yeah, I get that. I would want to know what people would think if ICP were to do Lotus, just to throw a twist on it. You know what I mean?
Yep, we figured most of the Carnival Spirits crew would come on, so this was my chance to come on and say my thoughts of it.
Well, fuck yeah, bro.
You know me, I'm not more than one-dimensional person. I always see stuff from both sides of the perspective.
That gray juggalo.
Yes. Don't worry, y'all. The whole Grey Juggalo thing isn't dead.
Oh, it'll never be dead, man. That shit'll live on forever. That's the shit.
Yep. That's my brainchild. That's my baby.
So I can't see what's going down in the chat, but what's up, chat? How is everybody? Motherfucker.
Of course, one of the topics I touched on, which Liquid Assassin is no longer part of Lyrical Snub Productions.
Yeah, I caught a little bit of that when I was driving home. Yeah, it's cool. It's all chill, man. I mean, I would assumed if Liquid had left LSP, it would be, you know, on just good terms, not, you know, just not bad blood. Like, that's cool.
Right, they're boys and they're dudes, so there's no bad blood. He just ended up his 3-album deal and stuff, and now he's gonna do his own thing, which is good.
Yeah, it's kind of like when Potluck split up. Like I at first I was like, oh, I wonder what happened, but then I thought about it, and I was like, you know what? Like underrated and one ton, they're such chill motherfuckers. Like I didn't hear of any bad blood, and I think they just went about on their, you know, own separate roads, just evolving people, and that was simply it. You know what I mean? Just, they wanted to do their own thing, and they're still boys. You know what I mean?
That's why Cut Calhoun left Strange Music. He wanted to go and do his own thing.
So yeah, I wish anybody that does that good luck on their fucking new path, and you know, people evolve. That's just what happens. So fuck yeah. Hopefully Liquid can do some big shit, continue on with this fucking awesomeness. He's been around for a while, you know what I mean?
Yep.
You remember them Brave Plot days, Chaos out in Denver?
I do. I remember seeing Grave Plot live. Holy shit.
Me too, bro. Back in the day, fucking... And I know, you know, Liquid nowadays is like, I put Grave Plot in a Grave Plot, like he doesn't want to talk about it anymore. But that shit was fucking wicked, dude. I got love for that old school fucking Grave Plot for sure.
I still listen to that Great Plot album.
Hell yeah, bro.
That's one
some
of
of the
those
shit.
albums I used to just listen to when I'd be cruising late at night. I don't know why.
Fuck yeah, that underground Juggalo shit, man. That was some of the first Juggalo shit I started listening to. But yeah, man, shout outs to Liquid. Look, good luck to the dude, you know. Hopefully everything works out for him.
I'm sure, well, as long as people continue to support him, then that's all that matters.
Fuck yeah.
Because it's always good eventually to just venture out on your own and do your own thing.
Absolutely, there's nothing wrong with that, for sure.
As long as you continue to put yourself out there and you promote yourself and you don't like drop off the face of the earth like some people have.
Yeah. Well, Liquid's got a lot of talent too, so I don't think he'll fall off. He's got a good head start for sure, you know what I'm saying?
Which, if y'all haven't check that footage that me and Roxy got of Liquid going acapella freestyling at Gorefest.
Bella, yeah, that was sick. Fucking, what was that, night 3 of Gorefest?
Yep.
Yeah, it's on that night 3 video. It's fucking sick. Dude, that dude spits fire. Like, that acapella was fresh. I kept thinking it was gonna, like, end, and then it just would keep on going, and I was like, oh, shit, dude, this is tight.
Yeah, Liquid Assassin, in my opinion, is very underrated.
Most definitely.
And he's a very chill, humble dude.
Hell yeah, and he's come a long way, you know? He's worked hard to get where he's at. It takes a lot of years to move up like that.
Like I've been always telling people, what label does it matter if you feel an artist or not? It shouldn't be if they're on a certain label now you feel it should just be how they are as an artist.
Right, like when the whole thing when M&E signed Axe and that like got publicly announced, I saw some people on Fago Lovers that were like, "Oh, I liked Axe's music and shit, but like now that they're on M&E, I won't be supporting them anymore or whatever." It's like, man, that's bullshit. If you like the music, you like the music. The label shouldn't fucking matter.
Right, it's the reason why it's just called a label for a reason.
Yeah, it's like these people are individuals, you know, despite what label they're on. That really doesn't define them, you know what I'm saying? It's just a chapter in their life, y'all.
Yep, pretty much.
But so what are you guys doing for Memorial Weekend, man? You guys doing a barbecue?
That, or we're probably maybe gonna go to Taste of Colorado on Saturday, probably.
Nice. That's the shit. Where's that at?
That's usually down in Denver, around
Denver,
yeah. And stuff.
Cool, man. Well, we're thinking about. You remember when I went live for Creek Fest on Labor Day weekend?
Yeah.
Well, we're thinking about going to Creek Fest this weekend too, because they're doing it from tomorrow through Monday. So, if you wanted to go at all, like if you wanted to meet us in Boulder or some shit and go to the Creek Fest on like Sunday or Monday or whatever, let me know, man. And we'll do like
we'll probably figure that out. Probably Sunday I can, because I work Sunday.
Oh, you work Sunday and Monday?
Yep, I work Sunday all the way to Wednesdays.
Shit. All right. Well, either way, we're gonna chill soon, and I might go to the Creek Fest.
So don't worry, y'all. There's still gonna be chilling in the 303 and random videos with Roxy and Chaos and Danny Boy.
Yeah, we definitely got to do another chilling in the 303 soon. We're slacking, Chaos, big time, brother.
Yeah, but we've just been waiting to let me get settled in this new job first before anything.
Absolutely, man. You got to get in the groove, you know. Get in the groove, motherfucker. And
I'm knowing that there's some days where I'm sore from the job, but then some days I'm like, oh, I'm not even tired.
The next day you're like, what back? Ah.
Pretty much.
So any plans in store for the gathering next year in your book, Chaos?
Yeah, I told everyone we should. I do still want to try to plan that big barbecue and stuff.
Fucking A. Are you gonna do like a barbecue inside the gathering, or are you gonna do like a parking lot thing?
We can always do both. That's why I said we all need to start planning that right now ahead of time.
Fuck yeah, man. Well, let me know, and if you need any help planning shit or anything, just give me a holla. Make it happen.
Oh yeah, I definitely will.
Cause this shit's gonna be lit as fuck. And so is Hollow Wicked, by the way.
Yes, which I still need to work that out so I can go.
Yeah, I'll hit you up after this, and we'll talk more about that, about the dates and things. So
yeah, because I am not flying on an airplane by myself.
Oh, okay. Is that the dealio? So you need to fly with us, or what?
Yes, because if I do, I would have an anxiety attack. I'd be like, oh geez, I don't know anyone on here.
Oh shit. Well, if you need to, brother, get you some Valium for the flight from your doctor. Have a good
That's
old
what I'm going to do, and as long as I have my CD player too, and you guys, I'll be chilling, relaxed.
For sure. Planes can be scary. But...
Well, the last time I flew a plane was like 98, 99, so that was years ago.
Got you. Well, we'll work it out, man. We'll talk about it. But either way, we got to make that shit happen for sure. So I'm hoping that everyone who didn't get to make it to the gathering can get the time off for Hollow Wicked and see us out there, because that'll be the shit, bro.
Yes, it will.
But yeah.
Which is funny that people said CD players and CDs are obsolete. Like at my job, I was packing so many CD players, it's not even fun.
Tell you, man. CDs are the shit. I love having hard copies of CDs.
I was like, and people said CD players are obsolete. I just had to scan, I don't know how many CD players.
Did you see where they were going?
No, it just like has the scan number, you scan it, and then who's ever putting the labels on puts the labels on.
I want to know who's buying these CD players, man. Go kick it with them, with all my CDs.
And then I've, of course, scanned a few weird things, which, it's Amazon. They sell everything, and I mean everything.
Oh, yeah. What's the most interesting shit you found so far?
Let's just say very, very adult type stuff.
Oh, man, you're like packaging boxes of dildos and shit, and you're like, what the fuck?
I know, I'm always worried my supervisor, like, who's a girl, is going to come, like, talk to me when I'm in the middle trying to do that. I'm like, this is very awkward.
Awkward, what up?
I will say one of the things I did have to scan was a blow-up doll.
Hey, that doesn't surprise me at all, bro.
And then someone ordered a bunch of Maximum Trojan condoms, and then like the same order had like basically birth control. I'm like, okay.
It's like, well, they had a fun night, shit.
Because it is true, it's Amazon. They'll sell anything. You can find almost anything on there.
This is true. This is true. I've had some of the weirdest shit on like Amazon and what's the other one? eBay. Man, Etsy's got some cool shit. There's this chick called Mad Butterfly.
Yeah.
On Etsy. Check her out, dude. She's got some of the sickest shit. And I ordered this ABK like hemp necklace, and it's like black hemp, and it's got a little ABK charm. I can't find it right now. It's been lost for a while, which I'm pissed about because it's so sick. It's like custom made, and it's got little silver colored beads like in it. So it's like silver and black hemp ABK necklace, and she's got all kinds of different designs too, like all kinds of different hatchet mans, different style like fucking pendants and shit. And she'll do like certain colors. But yeah, yo, check out Mad Butterfly on Etsy. She's got some cool ass custom Juggalo shit, man.
Oh, is she that one that makes a lot of the Juggalo stuff, but with butterflies?
Yeah, like I know like that's her name on Etsy is Mad Butterfly. I know she has a couple butterfly things, but she's got like all kinds of Juggalo shit. And she'll make you like a fucking necklace at the length you want it. Like the hemp work is done really well. Fucking, I was impressed with what I got from her. And that ABK necklace is only like $20 for like a handmade custom fucking necklace. Like it was sick as fuck.
Yeah, she was at DCG Con in the Gathering this year.
Yeah. Yeah, so if you don't get to catch her at, the event, she's always got that Etsy and it it's pretty convenient and legit, and I recommend her work because it's dope.
Yeah, TJ got this cool custom made like bag buyer, and it like had like Dark Lotus but in the form of a butterfly.
Oh, that's sick, yo. Fuck yeah. I love custom shit, man. You can't get better than that. Custom shit is awesome. Individuality, man.
Individuality and creativity, y'all.
Yeah.
Expand your creative.
Customize, man.
Be creative.
Exactly. You got to dig into that creativity,
Yeah, if you don't have anything else to say, I'm probably gonna go ahead and cut this stream off.
All right, my homie. Well, you have a good one.
All right,
everyone.
y'all have a good day. Make sure you like, subscribe, thumbs up this video. Also hit that notification bell, bing, when you want to be notified.
Bing. Don't miss that Hours of Chaos podcast every week, motherfuckers.
Yep, and you never know. I might be announcing this now. We might be looking for a third member. So, yeah. Peace, y'all.
Peace. Whoop, whoop.
Later.